What's up, everybody? Super Crazy M here, bringing another NBA 2K14, my career gameplay. But I don't want to talk about the gameplay. I want to talk about the NBA. It came back last night. Well, first game of the season. There was 3 games. Let's start off with the Pacers and the Magics. Now, it was a pretty close game, I think, throughout the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think it was the fourth quarter, the game just got out of hand, really. But Heartless for the Magic was playing pretty good, for the most part. Jameer Nelson struggled a little bit. Who else? I think it was Andrew Nicholson, who played really good as well for the Magic. But they ended up losing anyways by, I think, 10 or 12 points or something like that. I think it was like 10 points, but I'm not sure. Paul George, he went ham last night. He played really, really good. Lance Stevenson played really good as well, which I think if he could step up his shooting game, because he's not really that good of a shooter. But I think if he could get a little bit better at shooting, then he's going to be pretty good. Roy Hibbert last night, I think he had like 8 blocks, and he had 16 rebounds, which 12 of those rebounds came in the first quarter, which that's just crazy in general. Scola didn't really impress me. I think he had like 8 points or something. Not bad. I mean, it's okay. He's coming off the bench anyway, so it's not too bad. I think that's pretty much it for the Pacers and the Magics. But the Pacers got a W, and I mean that's really all that matters. So we'll move on to the next game, which was the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. I just want to say Derrick Rose, he didn't look bad. I mean, his shooting looks like it needs to be improved a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, he got out of there healthy, which really, counted the most. He was breaking the defense down, but you have to give credit to Miami because they really came out with a pretty good defensive scheme which really, slowed them down. They had a lot of help defenders, and it was really, messing with Rose a lot. So, I mean, kudos to Miami. They are the champs for a reason. I mean, even I didn't watch the celebration. I couldn't. But I ended up watching the game. Rose went 4-15. He had 12 points. To be honest, I thought Rose was going to have like a pretty, decent game. I thought he was going to have, probably like 30 points or so. But Carlos Boozer was the one who ended up with 31 points. Jimmy Butler, who I'm really high on as being a really, really good, somebody who's going to have a breakout season this year. He had 20 points, which is pretty good. It's not bad at all. Luol Deng disappointed. Joakim Noah disappointed me. Taj Gibson played decent off the bench. Kirk Heinrich played okay. Mike Dunleavy struggled, obviously. And we'll go on to the Heat here. We'll move on to the Heat. LeBron played pretty good, even though it wasn't like, staggering stats he had. He had 17 points and 8 assists and 6 rebounds, which is that's not an impressive night for LeBron. LeBron usually gets like 25 with his normal 8 and 8 or something like that, but not bad. Dwayne Wade, D Wade last night didn't. He had 13 points. He didn't do anything special to. I don't know, man. Is D Wade the same as he was in 06? When he won the championship? No, I mean I think it was 06 anyways. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Dwayne Wade seems like he just fell off. He had that. I think it was like a shoulder problem or something like that he struggled with. He just really has not been the same. It might have been something else. I don't remember. Maybe I don't know if it was knees or something. I don't think it was knees, but I'm not 100% sure. Which he just hasn't been the same, ever since. And I mean, I don't feel bad for him, but like he just needs to get his game together, man. I mean, that's really what it is. He needs to get his game together and be the old Dwayne Wade. I mean, I know it's a little different now. You actually have, you know, some more help. You know, you got LeBron and Bosh, and, you know, you got a pretty okay bench, you know, for the most part, too. It's Norris Cole last night. A lot of people are like, oh, he crossed D Rose really bad. To be honest, man, he did. Okay, you could call it a crossover, but Derrick Rose, if you pay attention to the play, Derrick Rose was trying to defend the pick. I think it was Birdman who was coming to set a pick on that play there, and Derrick Rose was trying to jump the screen so he wouldn't be able to get over on it, and then he just, you know, went back. I mean, Derrick Rose got caught up on this dude Birdman's feet, and that's what it was. It wasn't that, oh, Norris Cole broke his ankles, which, you know, a lot of people get hyped up about. Go back and watch the play if you don't believe me. You can see it for yourself. Ray Allen played good. Battier played really good last night. Birdman, he was disturbing the peace, as I should say. I mean, LeBron played 38 minutes last night. That's a lot of minutes to play. Derrick Rose played 34 minutes. Ray Allen played 26, and Michael Beasley didn't play at all, which is shocking because I think he could help them out on offense. I mean, not like they needed it last night or anything, but that's just my perspective on things for the Heat and the Bulls game there. They got the W. It's all that really matters on opening night, so, I mean, it is what it is, right? So we'll go on to the Clippers and the Lakers. Now, I personally thought that the Clippers were gonna beat the Lakers you. I didn't even think they were gonna stand a chance. I mean, maybe some Lakers fans might get mad for me saying this, but they just might be better without Kobe Bryant. It sounds crazy to even say that, but I mean that could be the case. I mean, Kobe is like your Carmelo Anthony, say. He's a ball stopper. He pounds the rock too much. It becomes contagious. You know, and it's tough to play basketball. If you watched them last night, they were sharing the ball, they were running fast breaks, and that's not really Kobe Bryant's game. You know, I mean, could he play a fast break game, up-tempo game? Probably, but is he going to? I mean, you know, who knows? Who knows? Jordan Farmar was balling last night. I mean, balling. He was doing his damn thing. He had 16 points off the bench, which is crazy. He had 6 assists, which is pretty good. Zaire Henry played really, really good. 22 points, 6 rebounds. Sneezing, excuse me, guys. Who else we got here? Jody Meeks, 13 points off the bench. Really good 3-point shooter. Jordan Hill played pretty good. Came in. I don't know why Kaman ain't starting. To be honest, I think Paul Gasol should probably play power forward instead of center. I mean, it's just my opinion. I don't know. I mean, maybe, well, they're doing something right, obviously, because they won last night. And not only did they win, they won by, 13 points, which is, you know, that's really good. Blake Griffin, he played 40 minutes. He had 19 points, 7 rebounds. Chris Paul had 15 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds. I don't know how they lost last night. I really don't know. I mean, it looks like they all played. Their defense was, you know, not the greatest, which is probably the main factor in why they lost last night. But I think the Clippers will get it together. The Lakers may be a sleeper in the West. I mean, you guys might have to watch out for the Lakers. I mean, whoever is a Lakers fan, you guys are probably, you know, excited and whatnot for that. But, yeah, the Lakers just might happen to be a sleeper team. A lot of people were saying they won't even make the playoffs. I mean, you really don't know. I personally, I don't have like a, right now as we speak, I don't have like a top 8 teams or whatever who's gonna make the playoffs and whatnot. But I'll get that together for you guys and who I think is gonna make the playoffs and who's gonna miss, and you know who's gonna have breakout seasons and stuff like that. Probably coming in the next couple of days or so. I just have to, you know, get stuff together right now. I just don't have it. But yeah, guys, as you can see here on the gameplay, it wasn't too bad. I got abused a couple times on defense, which normally happens to me. in my career, so which really wasn't a big deal. I tried the Euro step there for, you know, on the break, but I don't know, maybe I hit the buttons wrong. I didn't hit the left right without the trigger or whatnot, so maybe it just screwed up on me. Maybe my dude was just too tired to do the Euro. He figured he'd take a cap nap or something like that. I don't know. But hey guys, I'm getting near to that. My goal is within reach, guys. I mean, I know we only have about 6 days left to reach the 1 million mark for the BC. I am at, let me see. I'm at 737,000 BC right now. So my goal is to get to 800,000 BC by tomorrow. And I mean, this is really all I've been doing, man, just to get you guys this 1 million BC pack opening. So I mean, please show me some love when it comes out on the 5th. I mean, please show me some love. Like the video, share the video, because it's gonna be a long video. I don't think I'm gonna edit it out. I'm gonna show you guys the whole thing. I'm gonna commentate. Maybe I'll do like a live commentary as I'm opening the packs and stuff. But I'm probably gonna be talking about basketball, NBA Live 14, Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff. Maybe I won't talk about Call of Duty Ghosts because, you know, that's different. But I just want to say thanks for all the support and stuff. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't, do what you do. Super Crazy M.